Hello, hello, and welcome to Healthy Life with Kimmi. Well, hey guys, if you cannot tell by the smile on my face, guess who lost weight this week? Me! I'm so excited. I am so excited. So, for those of you who are new to my channel, thank you for stopping by. I hope you will click subscribe and all that good stuff. On my channel, I talk about my healthy weight loss journey. I'm not trying to do it perfectly. But I am doing the best I can. I am doing Weight Watchers is my preferred method. But whatever diet you have chosen, you are more than welcome because we got the same fight in common, okay? Your tips can help me. My tips can help you. I'm doing a few more vegan recipes. So if you vegan, hey, hang out, right? Whatever you are doing, we are all in this battle together. So let's get right into it. And for those of you who are already with me, thank you so much for the encouragement. I went live last night for the second time, kind of spurred the moment. It was amazing, and I look forward to doing that more often. My purpose of the channel actually is to eventually, for us to go live. You may not be able to afford Weight Watchers meetings, or you just want a safe place where we can just talk it out, because I don't mind talking. So I will be doing many more lives. I look forward to that. So let's get into the numbers. Let's do it. Let's do it. So I'm coming off of a weight gain, which was 1.1 last week. We know the numbers are going to fluctuate. It might depend on how much salt you had, that week, or certain foods increased. It's all kind of things that go into why you have a weight gain. And sometimes you just made different choices, which is some of what I did. I'm going to talk about it. So I always talk about the good, the bad, and the ugly. So this week I lost 2.2. Yes. 2.2. Don't forget those points. They are so important. Do not forget your points. So they gave me a total of 14.1. 14.1. So I'm really hoping next week I can report over 15 pounds. That is my goal, over 15 pounds next week. I hope that happens. And I would be so ecstatic, okay? So let's talk about what happened last week and the good, the bad, and the ugly, like I said. So last week I went out several times. I kind of feel like I talked about this because I filmed several videos, but I went out and I went to a gathering or whatever, and they had this cheesecake. And you might hear the story again because I know I just did some filming. But I really wanted the cheesecake. So instead of eating the whole slice, which is what I normally would do, I only had half of it. I was so proud of myself. And a tip that I have for you, when you are at a social gathering or event, most people kind of hover in the kitchen. All the activities, they say that's where the heart is, in the kitchen, right? Wouldn't be surprising because that's where all the food is. So, but what I did was once I received my piece of cake that I wanted, I actually left the area where the food is. All the people were hovering there, but once I received the piece of cake that I wanted and the food that I wanted, the cheesecake rather, I left the area, because if I had stayed in the area, people are like, oh, you got to try this, or this is really good, or, more temptation. So I was like, you know what? My normal routine would be to just hang out in that area, keep nibbling, keep tasting, keep trying. I did not. Also, I did have a day that was just absolutely off the charts, absolutely off the charts. And a friend of mine had told me, she said, well, Kim, it might be a good thing because it kind of shake up your metabolism. I don't know how true that is, but it might be some truth to it, because this particular day I had pound cake, pecan pie, ginger pop, piece of cake. I mean, I did it up, guys. I did it up. Now, I didn't eat whole of anything. I had pieces of everything that I'm talking about, but it was a lot. It was a lot. So that was the worst thing I did all week. I did increase my walking. Last week, I did a lot more walking, so that probably offset some of the bad choices that I made, okay, because I did a lot of activity last week. Now, I don't put my activity points in my Weight Watchers app. Some people do. Like my husband right now, I think he got a bank of about 150. I don't know if they're rolling over, if that's just from this week. I don't think they roll over. I know they don't. This week in his bank, because he walked that much, he has 150 extra points that he can use. So Weight Watchers is a point-based thing. So you get so many points based on your weight, height, woman, male, whatever. And he gets a lot of points. He gets 50 on a regular, I think 52 or something, just on a regular day. I get 28. So I'm learning how to really work in at 28, and the more weight you lose, the points go down. So me and my mother-in-law were talking about that because I actually lost a point a few weeks ago, and I was like, what? And, so we were just talking about that, how that part of the plan works. So anyway, so what's some good things I've been doing? So I talked about the bad. Some good things I've been doing is I've been adding smoothies to my regimen. Now, you guys know I've already been doing smoothies, but I've been doing green smoothies in addition to. So I have my fruit and my greens in the smoothie now instead of just having the fruit, because everybody noticed the fruit is good because it's sweet. But I started adding cucumbers, spinach, and celery. I'm going to actually do that video. I might do it this morning of how I do that smoothie. I didn't have celery. That's why I've been waiting. So instead of celery, I used zucchini. Matter of fact, I might still film it because I used zucchini this week. I could not find cucumbers at the store. Not cucumbers. I couldn't find celery. I could not find celery at the store. I only went to one, but I couldn't find it. So I just ended up getting zucchini. So I put that in my smoothie this week. And I'm just loving my green smoothies. So they're green/fruit. And I'm going to talk about the difference between blending and smoothies too in that video, because I don't do not blending and smoothies, blending and juicing. I don't juice because I talked to a couple of my friends of mine. I thought about getting a juicer, investing in that. They was like, no, they didn't recommend it because they had a juicer. And when you juice, it pulls out the juice of it and you don't even get the fiber, which is what I need. So let's go to that is one of my pluses for this week too. So since I've been doing my green smoothies or green/fruit, my digestive tract has been better. My movement has been better. As far as you guys know, sometimes I suffer with the movement not going the way it needs to, the BM thingy, so not to be gross. But so this week I think it's been way better and I can feel it. So I start my morning off with my smoothie, then usually around 10 o'clock-ish, 11 or so, this is just this week because I had a different week of activity, but this week I had my smoothie, then around 10 or 10-ish, I have an egg and a fruit cup or something like that. So, and then I have my lunch. I don't have dinner. I might have something smaller for dinner, maybe just some chicken breast and maybe a veggie or something like that, but very low point for dinner because I can't be going to bed with all that stuff on my body. Now I'm about to get a big head, y'all. No, I'm not. I'm the same Kimmi I was 14.1 pounds ago. All right, but anyway, so let's talk about something else that happened too. So this week, a friend of mine, a family friend, he noticed I lost weight. He was like, Kim, girl, dang, you look good. And I had already said in another video, when you start hitting around that 15, 20 pound mark, people start noticing that you've lost weight. I actually had a couple people say, wow, you look really good. What you doing? And I'm not ashamed to talk about it. So anyway, this particular person, he was like, dang, Kim, you look good. What you doing? As I just stated. And I was like, I'm working on it. I actually am trying to lose weight. And he was like, you look good. So anyway, my point in telling you guys this is that could be a distraction. Because someone is telling you how good you look, don't take it to, I got this. Now I can eat what I want. I can do what I want. Stay true to the plan. Stay true to the plan, whatever your plan is. Because that make you think sometimes, one compliment. I'm not saying you're going to go crazy because somebody gave you a compliment. But several people have said, wow, you are really looking different. So I don't want that to go to my head like I was jokingly saying earlier. And I'm like, oh, I got this now. I don't have to be as diligent. I'm way from I got this. I'm way from I got this. I'm so far away from I got this, I can't even tell you. So, you don't want to think that and get sidetracked. Or there also another thing can happen is, let me treat myself because I got that problem too. Let me treat myself because I've been doing so good. I need to go. I did a video on that too. Let me treat myself because I've been doing so well. No, I need to stay the course. Whatever I've been doing this week, I need to do the same thing next week, if not more. So I'm really hoping to report next week over 15 pounds. I am so excited. This is really a motivator for me because last week, like I said, I had a 1.1. I think the week before that, it was a 0.8 minus. So kind of just hovering, right? So to hit over 2 this week, I'm feeling pretty doggone good. I'm feeling pretty doggone good. And as I always say, I can feel it in every part of my body. I really can. So we'll keep going, guys. Again, my total weight loss was this week was 2.2 for a grand total 14.1. I'm going to continue the course. I will be back with my updates. I will be going live again. Check me out and look out for alerts. If you didn't set the alerts on your phone, go ahead and set the alerts. So hopefully YouTube can notify you when I go live. But I'm going to start trying to put that out ahead of time. Looking like it's probably going to be Sunday evenings. But don't quote me. You'll see me. I'm going to be there, though. And I do thank you all for all of your support. So until next time, this is Healthy Life with Kimmi. Bye. Much success to you on your journey. We got this. Don't give up. We are doing the thing. Okay? Bye.